And we should be live. Hold on everyone whilst I be with you in a few moments. Welcome in, British Rail fan. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Welcome in, Wesley. Welcome in, Oscar. Just setting up the stream. Be with us in a moment. Welcome in everyone who is just joining. I am just setting up this stream with a few bits of admin in the background as well. Do chat amongst yourselves whilst I get everything started. I'll read through the messages once I'm ready. Okay, and that should be everything. Welcome in everyone, and we are back with another Train Simulator 6 stream. This time it is... back play is good. So, yeah. We are going to be doing a viewer's choice stream tonight. Let's see who we got in. We have British Rail fan, Melbourne Train Guy, Evening Rex, Wesley Grady, Oscar, hello, I told you I'd be here, you did. Southwestern, hello Rex, Train 16 loaded up, ready to play along, awesome. And Wu, welcome in, I will eat you. We got Maverick, hello Rex, how are you? Doing well, thank you very much. And that should be about it. Recovering slowly, got some new meds today. Hopefully you recover well. Okay, so the general basis of tonight's stream is to be, well, a viewer's choice stream. So, if I remember rightly, I got a few comments before the stream started. So, let me have a look, see what those comments were, because they were requests, and I did say I would chuck them in to our polls tonight. So, Maverick suggested that we would chuck in West Coast Mainline Preston to Carlisle in the Class 86. Melbourne Train Guy asked if it's possible to add in Edinburgh to Glasgow in the 158 as well. So they are going to be some good choices tonight. If they do come in and people do choose them, then we will go for it. So it's going to be a nice relaxed stream tonight. I don't normally stream on Thursdays, but I couldn't stream yesterday because a fellow streamer was streaming yesterday. Not only that, I had a few issues as well of my own to sort out. So it's just how it is, really. But anyways, I will be putting out a poll very shortly, in about 30 seconds or so, whilst this stream of mine loads up so I can do moderating. And we will put those in the poll. So, bear with me a moment. Did say I would put these in. And what else can we do tonight? And of course, we could probably do... All right. Where first, everyone? Submit your answers in the poll now. I didn't see that, sorry. I will next time, don't worry. So, let's have a look. Hope you're well and good to see you. Yep. Richard did one last night, he did. Glad to know you're better, Melbourne Train Guy. Good evening, Ego Drill. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. I have barely played the ScotRail 158 now that I think about it. Oh, wow. Welcome in, Crazy Players. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. Want to put in your vote in the poll? You can do. Got 9 votes in with 9 viewers watching. And we have the Class 86 and West Coast Mail Line Overshap as the definitive winner. There we go. So, that is where we're going to be going. The poll has ended now. Thank you all for voting in tonight. We had all 9 people voting in who were watching, so that was fantastic. So, let's find West Coast Main Line Overshap, which is here, and we're going to be driving the Class 86. Right. Sorry, everyone. Nothing important. Right. Okay. We're going to be driving the Class 86, and we will do... Let's have a look. See if there's a morning one that we can do. Glasgow Central to Birmingham New Street. That's quite fitting. Going down the... Yeah. And I am doing good. Got a nice 3-day weekend, which is nice. Awesome. Yes, we've gone with the Intercity one, Wesley. So we are on the 2nd of October today. Just trying to put everything on today's date. We're going to go on light clouds and we're going to drive. Because God knows trains, yeah, not the best thing. Not the best thing at all. Right. Leave that there. All right, 1M33 Glasgow Central to Birmingham New Street. Drive this passenger service from Carlisle to Preston. Let's get into it. By the way, Melbourne Train Guy, I finally got the Class 20. Indeed he has. Right, you all set, Southwestern? Because I know you wanted to play along with this stream tonight. Rex, my Class 86 has disappeared all of a sudden. Right, you're on Steam, aren't you? Probably try and clear cache or... Oh, what is it? Repair the game, maybe. Or maybe uninstall and reinstall it. I don't know what to do with Steam, I'm sorry. These are some of the stuff that I can try and help you with. It's installed, but it doesn't appear in my timetable. All layers enabled. Oh, I see. Might be a problem on... Not your end, but the other end, so... Oh, well. Let's get started then. Sorry about that. These things happen. Don't worry about it, Southwestern. Right, we've got to switch on the DVD circuit breaker. The 20 is pretty goated, you're right. Don't worry, just continue without me. Yeah, I will. Sorry, Southwestern. Don't know why it's not appearing. I'm not too sure myself. I'll be honest with you. Might be worth putting in a report on the official Dovetail Games Discord server. I'm making sure I've got everything on. Yes, I think I have. Do I? There's only 2 switches on, which doesn't seem right. Oh wait, am I thinking about the Class 87? The headlight and spare is on. Marker lights are on. The dermatizer's off and the spare is off. Yeah, I'm thinking about the Class 87. So, put the locomotive brakes on. Take these brakes off. And let's do this. City of Coventry is our train today. Not too bad. What's the 757? I'm not too sure. Transmill just gave me my stopping marker in the middle of the platform, and then half my coaches weren't on the platform, lol. Oh, I see. There are a few issues, but they'll probably get ironed out, no doubt, very shortly. Welcome in, Luke Snowball. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. Right, we'll shut the doors. Right, let's get going. We will be stopping at Lancaster and Preston, so straight through Lancaster. That's interesting. I saw Richie's live stream last night. Hopefully you enjoyed it, Mr. Sprinter. Richie does do some fantastic ones. Got a Mark IIF here. First class at the front there. We shouldn't have any first class coaches towards the rear though. We shouldn't. Nope, all good. So to those of you who have just come in and are new, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. We are on the road to 500 subscribers, and you can really help me make it sooner than Christmas. So if you haven't subscribed, please do consider it. Of course, I did forget my camera angles. They're not really that important, but I do like to set them from, well, all the time really. Rex my 87 is not running up and I think I blew a fuse. Oh dear. I don't know how to help you on that one other than just be more gentle with the locomotive next time. I just discovered an amazing thing. The Class 390 and the 220 can couple up. Awesome! We'll work well for free roam and some scenarios, perhaps. Does that use a mod though? Because if it uses a mod, then that would be very helpful to know. I'm at 499 subs and it's annoying because that close but not being there at 500. Oh, that's just... Right, everybody go sub to Maverick, in fact. Whilst I do this... should be the URL. There you are. Go subscribe. Hopefully that's your channel handle. I'll check to make sure it brings me to the right place. Yeah, it is, thanks. Awesome! You've hit 501 subscribers. W's in chat for our friend here, Maverick. You're very welcome as well. Thank you so much. What an honour it is. Thank you so much, everybody. You're very welcome. Welcome in, Saints Bad Pop. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. As well, everybody go subscribe to everybody. That would be more fairer as well. Oh, look, we got Virgin Trains, we got Intercity, GNER, more Virgin Trains. More Virgin Trains, more Virgin Trains. Hey, that happens. I gotta be honest with you though, Train Sim World 6 is running a lot better than Train Sim World 5. Not feeling too good, as I've already said in Discord. You have Train Sim World 6 downloaded though. Wonderful, with Southeastern High Speed. Lovely. I'll shout you out in my next video, Rex, when I recover from my cold. Thank you so much, Maverick. It's very kind of you. Also, for those who are interested on what the horn sounds like, is that appropriate for 1986? Lol. Maybe not, but it's there and it exists, so, you know. Virgin Trains just giving people a sneak peek on what they'll expect in the 90s. More improved. This is swaying a lot more than it did in Train Sim 5. Please don't take that out of context. Train Sim World 1. Well, it wasn't Train Sim World 1 when it first came out. I'm pretty sure the first ever edition of Train Sim World was CSX Heavy Haul, right? If not, it was Train Sim World, as in Train Sim World. Maybe. It was Train Sim World 2020. I'm not too sure on that one. I'm pretty sure CSX Heavy Haul was out before then. Was just Train Sim World CSX Heavy Haul. I thought so. Yeah, because wasn't it on Richie's little questionnaire last night on a stream? I'm pretty sure it was. Pretty sure that was one of his, either his first or second question. Love the cars going across the road, like. Never had that on PS4, so pretty pleased. CSX Heavy Haul in 2020, 23456. That's correct. Class 221 is better than the 220. I like them both. Rex, I am chasing you in free roam in a 220 if I can get it to move. You might have problems with that because I've had problems with moving the 220 in free roam. What you need to do is you need to go to the back, put on the master key, put the reverser on, release the brakes, take off the reverser and master key, go to the front cab, then drive it from there, I think. That should work. If all else fails, do check out Train Simulator Driver's video on it. Because Train Simulator Driver found a workaround. So I'm pretty sure he'd much appreciate you going over there and checking out that video. Forgot about Rush Hour, sorry. No, it's fine. Rush Hour was basically the same as Train Sim 2, in a way. There was no difference. Welcome in, Callum. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. Just drive the HST. It's the easy answer. Gotta be honest with that one. That is right. The HST is the easy answer. And to be fair, in the 1990s, Intercity Swallow HSTs and Virgin Trains HSTs did run up and down Overshap. I've seen videos on YouTube with them there. I joined your Discord, Rex. Let's have a look. You sure did. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Class 175. Class 175 Coradia. Okay. We'll try this out, yeah. Hopefully that works. If not, yeah, do watch Train Simulator Drivers videos. Meant from TSD's video, I was trying to make a funny. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Your humour's brilliant. I like your humour. Kind of reminds me of mine. Train Simulator Driver does the stream late at night. He does, yes, because he lives in Australia. As does Melbourne Train Guy. I got the joke, Melbourne, no worries. Yeah, Maverick got the joke. Rex, remember Go School from Richie's stream last night? I do, yes! That was hilarious! Okay, yeah, the Voyager isn't moving well. Time to get out the RG-37. Hey, that's the thing. Richie wanted to know if it couples up to a Class 220. Let's see if we can find out. I will test now. Cool. Also, it might help if you drive from the non-first class area of the Voyager, because I've seen it work. Because obviously family members of mine have a PS4 and they do have Train Sim 6, so some horn tones please, Rex. Hopefully that was good. You can couple up the Class 220 to the RG-37, but you need to release the brakes on the 220. Gotcha. The Class 175s are a Class 180 because they are part of the Coradia family. Well, obviously the 180 and the 175s will be different. I prefer the 802, I think. The 802 sounds on AC are amazing. They are fantastic. They do not need to change anything. I literally beg of them not to change anything. It is just so great, especially with 150. It's a bit quiet for me during early access. I haven't tried it when the full game releases, so I might try it afterwards. I like the Voyager, but I don't know how much I actually enjoy driving it. Well, we'll find out. But it's nice having it around for AI and the odd drive. Must be, yeah. I mean, the Voyagers ended up being my most played during early access. Obviously, when the full game released, it went back to my most played since my account started. So, you know. That sounds better. It does as well. Obviously, because we are restricted to 100 miles an hour, yeah. We'll go a little bit slower than the 87. But it's diesel. Yeah, it kind of is, yeah. However, the 175s are not under Grand Central. The 180s are. Love these AP sounds. They are nice, aren't they? Armstrong Powerhouse does a really good job. Look how far away those trees spawn from. That's incredible, that. It is honestly a better experience on PlayStation 5 than it was on PS4. I do know that PS4 has got it a lot better than it was on Train Sim World 5. There has been some significant memory improvements, So that's pretty good. We've managed to help out PS4 a bit. Rex Mannheim Kaiserslautern has 2 TGV and regional services, most S-Bahn and 9 ICE services. It's quite cool, actually. I don't think I have that route. I don't think I do. But I am thinking of I am thinking of picking up some more US and German content, so we'll see. Can't wait for the MSC 220 layer. Has anyone seen Hentis's Rail video? I haven't, no, but Richie Rail has shown that it has accidentally layered onto MSC early, so that's an interesting one, that one. But yeah, honestly can't wait for that. I also hope they've got the Winslow working ones as well, because some of them do actually stop at Winslow, I do believe. Hang on, let me just fact check this. Let's have a look, because I've got a map here. Where's Winslow? Yep, I can confirm that Cross Country do in fact stop at Winslow, because then they go to Crewe and then they split off to Wolverhampton, go into Birmingham, into Birmingham Snow Hill and Birmingham New Street, I think, something like that. But yes, I can confirm they do go into Winslow, so hopefully they get in those services. Let's believe they do. Yeah. Ah. Not great. Yeah, right. Okay. I know how to recover this. There we go. It's been a glitch for a while, so I found a workaround. Hopefully that helps everyone. Cross country only run via Winslow and Crewe very few times. Most of the times they go via Macclesfield and Stoke. That is true, yes. Although, depending on what timetable they've chosen, which I believe is the 2018 working ones, or something like that, on the 2023 setting. Depends on where they went in 2018, and depends on what the timetable suggested back then is what they will use. So if it's using the 2018 timetable, which Luke has confirmed, you'll have to think of back when the 2018 timetables were, and if the Voyagers did run all the way to Crewe from Winslow and how often that was. If not, and they all ran to Stoke and then went off, then yeah. In 2018 they only go via Macclesfield. There we go. So we won't see any that'll go to Winslow. I suppose we can make scenarios on them. Good evening, I am buying this game next week. Welcome in, Lewis. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. And yeah, it's a very good game. Train Sim 6 I would highly recommend. What platform are you on? Because if you're on Gen 9 or PC, you're going to love this. If you're on Gen 8, like PS4 and Xbox One, you can still buy it. You can still buy it and it'll still run well. Rex Tactics, if considering USD content, perhaps start... Oh, Hentis Rail is alive. Start with layers for your existing routes as a good place to start as any. I will consider that. Thank you, Melbourne Train Guy. Welcome in, Kiernan Jones. Welcome in, Joseph Ford. Playing Train Sim 6 for the first time. Wonderful. How are you finding it? Hopefully it's going very well for you. I know that very well because Macclesfield is on my local line. Fair enough, fair enough. That's pretty good. Local knowledge helps very well. You love it. Yeah, I thought you would. It's a really good game. Oh, I did forget to share my stream. Hold on. I'll be right with yous in a moment, everyone. I did forget to promote my stream, so I'm going to have to do that now. Bear with me just a minute. Right, I'm back, everyone. Sorry about that. Just had to promote the stream. Looks like the train is rattling low, side to side. Yeah, because I've got the motion sway at 200%. It's so that the pace is more realistic. Don't tell anybody I said that. Looks like this, yeah. Malmö Line, North London Line, Richmond extension will be coming soon. Just give the developer time. This game is cracking. They have bumped up the quality of the routes a lot over the past 2 years. They sure have. Adjusted East Coastway. Awesome. You know what? I'm going to make a scenario Manchester Airport commuter with the Voyager. Awesome. Mavericks well is easier than the 101. Is it? Oh, interesting. Fair enough. Post it on the community tab. Yes, that's a good idea. I did forget to do that. You can probably hear me in the background. There we go. Playing Mannheim Kaiserslautern whilst I wait. Sorry, everyone. I'm very good at doing this. Just tonight, not so much. Right. We'll have an 80 coming anyways, so might just want to knock the throttle now. Let it cruise. Okay, thank you. No worries. But in all fairness, Wall is an amazing route and you'll enjoy it. Interesting. Sorry, everyone. Somebody's got a car for their birthday, it looks like. We trust Dovetail. We do. Okay, thank you. Yeah, doing East Coastway. Cool. I did Little Barn. Cash on past Morristown this evening. Wonderful. Going to head on Train 6 for a bit, Rex. I'll pop in a bit later. No worries, Senspot Pop. Hopefully you get well soon. It uses the E2G tram model as some tram AI. Oh, interesting. Oh, you're welcome, Senspad Pop. You're welcome. Welcome in Overhyped. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. Class 86 on West Coast Milan Overshop. And we're on our way to Lancaster and Preston. Hey Rex, how's it going? Doing well, Joshua. Welcome in, Cucumbers. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. So what I've done is I've uninstalled Train Sim 5 and installed Train Sim World 6, like moving on. Yep, I've done the exact same because no need for Train Sim 5 now. It's going okay. How's your night? Night's going well. Excuse me. Yeah, my winter cough is back. Normal. Someone didn't want to Voyager in Train Sim 6 and that is the Sprinter guy. Oh well, people have their own opinions. On that note, I just respect their opinions and agree to disagree. Better that way. Overshot, never mind, lol. What train are you driving in game? I am driving the Class 86/2. There you are, 86209, City of Coventry in British Rail Intercity livery, and we are pulling a Mark 1 guard carriage, a Mark 2F First Class, a Mark 2F Standard Intercity, and right towards the back should be a Mark 2F guard coach, along with the middle being a Mark 1 buffet car. You're right about that one, you can't please everybody. Got a video going live on my channel at 5 takes. Oh wow. Do you know, I've had similar issues with a Star Wars video that's supposed to come out tomorrow. I don't know, has that finished downloading yet? Yes, it has. Wonderful. Because I had some problems with getting the Star Wars Battlefront video sorted for tomorrow, because normally I post one every 2 weeks. So I've kind of had to go with a compromise instead and post... you'll find out. That's a nice trend, old school, it sure is. Rex, on the next pull, can you put the Class 52 Rail Tour on Riviera? That's if I have the layer, because so I do apologise if that's what you need for that. But, yeah. I'm afraid I don't have that. I'm working on trying to get as many DLCs as I possibly can without running myself into debt. They are expensive stuff, but they are worth it. The quality and everything is fantastic. So I just make sure that I always have enough. Can I just thank Rex and everyone again for getting me to 500 subs? You can do, yes, you can thank us again. You're welcome. Guess what, Rex? What? 150 wasn't ruined. Nope, it wasn't. The 150 is a fantastic addition. I did hear a Great Western Railway 150 on YouTube, and I gotta tell you, the sounds are an absolute mirror. They are a mirror. Literally, they are. They are so good. Slightly off, but they are fantastic. Doesn't matter about the slightly off part. Doesn't matter. At least we have it, and at least the sounds are immaculate. Same with the 802. Did a video on the DBBR 294 diesel locomotive, currently on 32 subs on my channel, not this account. Congrats, Cucumbers. Hopefully you get to 50 subscribers before the end of Halloween. I'm off Sunday, so I'm free to join a play along. I'm looking forward to it. Wonderful stuff. That's if I... Yeah. That is wonderful stuff. That's if I do a play along stream on Sunday. I don't know what I'm doing yet. This is kind of like a do things as I go type of thing. Sorry, everyone. But yeah, excuse me, just making sure I have enough money for myself for other things as well, like food and stuff like that. But I tell you something, whenever I do have that spare money left over, I do put it on over towards Train Small DLCs. I have money waiting for the Birmingham to Crewe and the Class 142 Pacer. I'm also waiting for the Preston to Crewe one as well. Oh, sea car wagons. So that'll be cool. Rex, is there something in the Voyager sounds? Because I recollect that it has a slight whistle sound from the engine. Yeah, so what they did mention is I think they mentioned that they couldn't get a recording session with the two companies at the time that had the Voyagers, which would have been Avanti and Cross Country. So they had to make do with what they could. Some of the sounds have been sourced off Train Simulator Classic, I think it was. So some of them are AP, and the rest of them I think they sourced from other things. I can't remember exactly what they said, but they're not the actual sounds. But I think they might be working towards getting those actual sounds at some point. Don't quote me on this, because I've got to think the last time I heard this was the preview stream before Riviera came out. and Train Sim 6 came out as well. So if I have said anything wrong or doesn't match, do let me know, because I'd hate to get information like that wrong. When am I finished with the route? We're going to be finished with the route when we're finished with the route, Wesley. Have patience. You weren't showing a lot of patience in Richie's stream yesterday. After all, this is a viewer's choice stream, and what the viewers choose is what we do. Love the mist in the background though. It's beautiful. Yeah, Dovetail have said they are working to get the correct sounds. There we go. So that is what's happened with the Voyager sounds. I love it though, that's great transparency. The fact that they let us know that it's not the official sounds, but they did the best they could. I like that. That is brilliant. Love that Lake District scenery. It is gorgeous, isn't it? I do have a video on my channel that has not seen the light of day, that involves me coming down this part of the route in a beautiful sunrise in some Mark III carriages. It was well before the 86 was released, and it was pretty nice. A half-an-hour Discord call between me and Richie fixed that one. It's really cool. Yeah, you're right, and thank you very much, Cucumbers, because without you, Richie's stream wouldn't have gone so smoothly, so thank you very much. Going to do a painting to Exmouth service now. Wonderful. This is good to hear, because I thought it sounded good, but that is what's slightly missing. Yeah, they acknowledged that some sounds were missing, some sounds may be off, some sounds might not sound right, and that is why. So there you go. Scrapping my scenario, as I was going to make it be driving a Voyager-like style due to works at Stockport, but all options go via Manchester Airport instead. Oh, that's weird. Unless you didn't pick the right platform. There are certain platforms that kind of only have a path that goes to Manchester Airport only. You got to find the right paths. Scenario creation on Train Sim World is a bit of a pain, but once you get the hang of it and you know how it works, it's easy. It really is. I've made a few scenarios myself. It's all cool. Also, can I be cheeky and stick a channel link in here, please? No worries if I rather not. No, I'm afraid not. I can't allow that, sorry. Gonna have to go now, as I need to have a nap to kick this sickness. Bye everyone, and thank you for 500. You are most welcome, Maverick. Get well soon, and we'll hopefully see you making videos in no time. Right, we're covering the loco. I suppose this was a tease to train faults, and they just left it in the game because they thought, well, why not? There we go. Recovered perfectly. It just happens a lot on PS5. It's just, yeah, all good, man. Wonderful. I'm making a different scenario for the Voyager. Wonderful. Bye, Maverick. Hope you get better. I do hope as well. Also, Melbourne Train Guy, if you're still in here, I will put in your ScotRail 158 suggestion in the next poll. I'll also put in Cardiff City Network, because people ask for that as well. So just letting you know that your suggestion will be put in the poll tonight. Again. Oh, look at the scenery. Apart from the random poles that are going through the camera angle, it's just beautiful. Hang on. There we go. Look at that. If you haven't got this route, what are you doing? This is a fantastic route. The scenery is just... Oh, tree. The scenery is out of this world. Trying to dodge a tree there. Look at that up there, especially that over there as well. It is just immaculate. And you've got the water down there as well, and you've got some sort of like farm over there. It's just... Oh, dodging trees here. It's just amazing. Cathcart lol. Fair enough, fair enough. You're doing Cathcart. That's what you're doing if you haven't got this route. You're playing Cathcart. Why not? It is a good route as well. But yeah, this is one of the most scenic parts of the route, and it's just amazing. Oh yeah, please add Cathcart to the... Yes, I will. I like Cathcart. Because you all like it when I do Cathcart Circle. But it's an absolutely beautiful route, so I'd highly recommend. Also, if you haven't already, please do make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. It would help me out a ton, and we are working our way to 500 subscribers by Christmas. You could get us there sooner. So if you haven't considered it, please do. Like Cathcart would be interesting for you to do it. Awesome. You don't have Cathcart. I would recommend picking it up, Wesley. You're missing out on a lot of good things there. Is it raining? Is it actually raining? I didn't realise. All that time I was gassing on and didn't realise it was raining. I'm definitely going to get deduced points for that. But it has to be done in the 314 if you drive Cathcart Circle. Fair enough, I will put that in. In fact, I'll get the poll ready now, so then when we arrive into Preston, we can set it off. So that would be... What train would you most likely want me to drive on Cardiff City Network if it gets picked? What train would you like me to do? Well, it's going to be Rainton for me tomorrow. The Hurricanes that always target Florida are paying a visit, lol. So I've heard. Storm Amy. I got Cathcart from Rexin. It was amazing, and to be honest, he's not wrong. I fell in love with that route. I knew you would. The HST, fair enough. By the way, just let you know, the HST is the 43. So if you see that option, which most likely you will because I've just typed it in, that is exactly what I'm asking you to put in. Or we can go with... Wonderful. So, I'll get used to... Actually, you know what? I'll start the poll now, and I'll get used to choose now, so then by the time we get towards the end of the route, I already know where we're going. That's a better idea. So there you go, everyone. Just choose wisely, because what we're going to put in... I did add London Commuter to the list. However, I put in 377. Is that okay? 377 is just as cool. Wonderful. Evening, Rex. Welcome in Sam's Autistic Travel Adventures. Hopefully having a wonderful evening. I'm doing well. Thank you very much for asking. Yes, the Class 153 is a half 155 due to many problems that happened with it. Which route is this? Cape Frost. This is the West Coast Main Line overshot with the Class 86/2 DLC. That should hopefully help you there. And I have Train 6 on my new PS5. Oh, congratulations! Hopefully you are finding it much better than you were on the PS4. You've got 11 routes. Well, that's a good start. That is a very good start. So just as a general reminder, everyone, we will not be stopping at Oxenholme Lake District. We're going to be going straight through to Lancaster. Loving the 86 traction though. I did manage to pick the one that had the covering around the lights. I never had a PS4, my previous console was the Xbox Series X. Oh, it was the Xbox Series S as well, yes, sorry about that. I did forget that, sorry. People like the Voyagers. Well, people do have mixed opinions about Voyagers, and they are allowed to have those mixed opinions. people have love and hate relationships with them, which I can't blame because they do get overcrowded, and it is horrible when it's overcrowded. But yeah, I'm about to finish my class 220 Penzance to Edinburgh West Coast Main Line. Sorry, West Cornwall local scenario. Awesome. Closer to Crates Club, and I will definitely give it a good look. I'm excited for Birmingham's crew. I sure am as well. Fun to drive, not fun to ride in real life. Yeah, I switched from Xbox to PC and I've never looked back. Yeah, sounds about right, yeah. You have 29 routes. You're blown away by how many you have. Yeah, I have something like 58, 59 routes or something. Just randomly saying Hitachi. I do apologise, but this was not built by Hitachi. These were built by British Rail Engineering Limited. I'm pretty sure. I'm catching you up quite fast, lol. Are you? If you're in the 87, then yes, you probably will be. I'm going to be zooming past Oxenholme Lake District. 20 miles to Lancaster now. Listen to city services to Birmingham. Should arrive at Lancaster on time. That is the plan. That's if things go to plan. Don't ask how many I have. My wallet probs will cry when it sees how many I have. I have 80 trains from 6 DLCs. Oh god! Yeah, I think I've spent over like £500 just on Train Sim World alone, so pretty cool. Can we do East Coast Way? Well, to be fair, I already have a poll going out. If East Coast Way is not on the poll, then no. But I can put it in the poll for next time. I can put it on for next time. So let's just check that, what we are saying. Oh, everybody wants to see the 158 on Edinburgh to Glasgow. That sounds pretty cool. But yes, we'll put it in the poll, and if people choose it, that's wonderful. Rex, literally everything that was run by British Railways was made by Brell. Bus, some were just made by Brush or Hunslet, but 86 was made by Brell. I'm so pleased that I got that right for once. Because there is sometimes I have gotten things wrong in the past, and people have gone, oh, by the way, it wasn't this, it's that. And I'm like, oh, happens. Can't be right about everything. Got 15 of you lovely people watching. Hopefully you are having a wonderful evening. Super question, what's Brell? British Rail Engineering Limited. It's an old company that I don't think exists anymore, that used to make these trains that we're driving now on the stream. They used to make them. What's the next route? The next route is what people choose. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, because this is a viewer's choice, it is up to the viewers what we play. British Rail Engineering Limited, indeed. I might make the most of the Grand Central Adelantes and Grand Central Voyages. Sounds like a good idea. Because Grand Central have put in a request for brand new Hitachi trains, and they should get them at some point in the next few years. I just purchased the East Coast Mainline route. In that one would be, oh, freight. We found freight. That do be a freight service. So that would be Peterborough to Doncaster. It's a really nice route. You've got Doncaster, Retford, Newark Northgate, Grantham and Peterborough as stops on there. Get the 801 in LNER livery, and if you purchase the Flying Scotsman, that also layers onto the route as well. If you have Midland Mainline, that layers onto the route with the 158 and HST services. Likewise, if you've got the South Eastern High Speed 700, oh, another service, got the South Eastern High Speed 700, you will be able to see it layer on to the route. You'll be able to see the 700 at Peterborough. Am I missing anything? Oh yes, if you have Glossop Line, or Manchester Airport commuter, you will see Northern 323s at Peterborough for Outwood. And at Doncaster you will see various different stock depending on the time of year and depending on what you own in your collection. I'll be getting Midland Mainline at a later date. I highly recommend that you do get Midland Mainline. The VP185 engine sounds are just amazing. Skyhook did a fantastic job with that one. The Judo announcements shouldn't be on the 220, but they explained why it's there, Wesley. If you weren't there in the stream or you weren't listening, then you missed it. And it's there because in real life they don't have automated announcements. The conductor or the driver or whichever would put in the announcements for the people, but they haven't got such a mode like that on Trains Mod 6 yet. So what they've done is they've just put the announcements in as they would be in real life, but you can switch the option off. I asked Matt a question and he replied to me to do with the announcements. Yeah. There is a setting to turn the announcements off for trains which in real life don't have them. Yeah, there you go. Honestly, it would be great if people paid attention and listened to the stuff that they say, because when they say stuff like that, it's really important information, because they get asked these questions so many times. Like I said, I didn't think the Northern 323s went there. I was sure they only went to Manchester, Crewe, Blackpool, Liverpool and one other out of Leeds. Yeah, but back during the time, back during Train Sim World 4, they just made them layer in anyways, because at the moment we don't have any other Northern stock other than the 323. So we don't have the 333s, we don't have the 331s, we don't have the 156. We do have 158s, but they're not in Northern livery. What else do we not have? We don't have... Well, we have 150s, but they're not in Northern livery. They're in... Oh no, let me think. Regional Railways from Rivet, Transport for Wales, and now Great Western Railway. So yeah, we don't have a lot of Northern stock. That's why they are there. But when we do get new Northern trains, and the 155 as well, when we do get new Northern stock, the layer is there, so the best thing they can do is just swap it out with a new train in the future, because you know that the layer exists, it's built into the route, so it's much easier for them to just take out the 323 code and put in the new train code, assuming it'll work. Hopefully that explains it well, hopefully, because that is how Matt explained it on stream. I'm glad. Right, I'm gonna have a quick look, see how many subscribers we're on, because I reckon we're on a bit. Right, time to test out my scenario. Good luck, hopefully it works. Have a look. What are we on? Also, my phone's just finished charging, so that's a good thing. Oh, we're speeding. Now currently on 427 subscribers. That is amazing. Thank you ever so much, everyone. It's very kind of you. It really is. It means a lot to me as well. Ooh, interesting. Just keeping an eye on everything, making sure everything is good. You know what I mean? Hello, excellent, lovely people. Welcome in, Hannah. Well, hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. We're currently driving on West Coast Main Line over Shap in the rain. We weren't to begin with, but this is how we are. Typical British weather. And we're going all the way to Lancaster and Preston. Excuse me. Right, we are passing through Canforth now. Lovely station, this one. Here, you can go to Barrow and Settle. Well, you can go up the Settle and Carlisle branch, yeah. Ooh, what do we have? We have a 40. We have a 47 with some West Cornwall local wagons there. Let's have a look at what they are. They're YCVs. Lovely. YCV? Don't know. I don't know why it's called a CV. It's just called a YCV. Sorry, bad joke, I know. Pick up my coat and go. I'm joking. But yeah, we're doing very well on Overshap. And glad to be back on Overshap as well, because it's a really lovely route. Also, just a little bit of general admin, everyone. We will be going till about 10 o'clock tonight because Rex needs his sleep. And also to edit a video as well, because that Star Wars video that I've been making, oh god, it's been a nightmare. I've just managed to get it all working, so after tonight's stream I will be editing that video. So just letting you know. I wish 87 or 86 laid on the East Coast Main Line. I will have to say this, the Class 86 and the Class 87 did not layer on East Coast Main Line in real life. It was the Class 90 and the Class 91. So I'm afraid to say they were never there. Maybe as part of some testing that might have happened back then, but the majority of their life was on the West Coast Main Line. A lot with Virgin trains as well. I know, but rail tours ran up there. Yes, a few, but not many. In the new years of life, yeah. A few did, but not many. Maybe about one or two. Uploaded Rex, awesome. But yeah, just thought I'd put that in because I live on the East Coast Main Line and Tees Valley Line as well. So East Coast Main Line is my local, if you get my meaning, along with Tees. So you can imagine how much I get to see every day. Sorry about that, everyone. Sorry. Somebody walking outside, laughing and joking on and doing whatever. Probably come from the pub. It's amazing what you hear on night time. Well, that's if you heard anything in the background. You probably didn't. But that's if you did. So how is everyone doing tonight? How's the stream? Is it going very well? Hopefully it's coming out well on your side. It's looking okay on the view that I've got. So hopefully it's alright for you guys. I always like to make sure that the stream's all good. Yeah, all good. Thanks, Lewis. I got 2 exciting events happening this month. 2 station openings. Oh! Are you able to let us know what those station openings are? I occasionally hear faint gunfire outside my house. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm going to Blythe, Bebbside on the Ashington line, and Bellio Park near Chelmsford on the Great Eastern Main Line. Oh, that's awesome. Hopefully you have some awesome days when you're there. Are you going to be doing it all in one go or on separate days? I'd imagine separate days, because they are a way away to travel. Mind you, like you did say 2 trips. Yeah, you said 2 exciting events. I live near an army barracks with a firing range. Ah, I see. Separate, yeah. Yeah, read that. That does make sense though there, Hannah. That does make sense. Bellio Park is opening, finally. Cool stuff indeed. Blythe Bebbside opens on the 19th and Bellio Park opens on the 26th of this month. Awesome. We are having some wheel slip going on. I'm here. I'm just a bit concerned about my kittens. They are so sleepy, but they had their injections, so that's the main reason, but I can't help but be concerned. Don't worry about them. They will be like that because they've had their injections. Best thing to do is just to make sure that they are still breathing, obviously. Kind of grew up on the Great Eastern Main Line as I was born in Essex. Oh, nice! Right, we're approaching into Lancaster. Hope everybody's enjoyed their journey between Carlisle and Lancaster. Your next available service to Morecambe will be on which platform? Platform 2 at 10:43. Hold on, everyone. Yes, they're breathing. Awesome. No worries then. I understand you didn't want to disturb them, but making sure that they are okay is the main responsibility, obviously, as you know. I'm in Essex too. I'm still desperate for the Great Eastern Main Line on Train SimWorld. Hopefully one of these days we will have the Great Eastern Main Line. Hopefully. Can only hope, eh? The other one just got up and looked at me. I went near the one on the cat tree, but I seen him breathing and thought to leave it be. Yeah, that's a good thing. At least they're okay. Oh, yeah, I remember I can't do that with this one. I've got to do it that way. Oh. Gotta hand it to you. You got some great British weather coming on here, haven't you, Train SimWorld? They're sleeping whilst plotting how to keep you awake tonight. That is a funny one, actually. Cats do be like that sometimes. I would love the Great Eastern Main Line on Train SimWorld, maybe with a Class 90. That is a good shout. The Class 90 in Train SimWorld would be fantastic. I'd love that myself. And thank you, Rex. Your reassuring has put my mind at ease. You're very welcome. Of course, you can always contact a vet if you have any worries. I'm pretty sure they've told you this. So, no worries. Hey, whoa, hang on a minute. This is a bit dangerous. It shouldn't be open. Right. Alright, to Preston we go. They didn't tell me anything at all. Alright. There's usually like some sort of like you can always contact your vet in the morning. Oh. My light just flickered. Oh dear. That's not good. dangerous. It's the 80s. That's true. I have the greatest mainline on Train Sim Classic with the Class 3. Yeah, it probably will be. About 20 minutes until the East Coast mainline is installed. Awesome. Yeah, so my light has just flickered in where I am streaming. So if my stream all of a sudden disappears, it'll be due to a power cut. Though the storm isn't here yet, so that's a bit of a weird one. If they are like this when I get home tomorrow, I know there might be a problem. Yeah, definitely. Which then, if they are, you just let the vet know. You call the vet. I'm sure they would have given you some sort of like phone number or something that you could contact. Excuse me. When cats have their injections, they do get quite tired and quiet. So Southwestern has a cat himself, so he'll know quite a bit as well. And obviously, it is awesome that we can share knowledge like that here as well. Lovely space for it. Usually just mild side effects. Being like this is one of the side effects, it seems. Yeah, 2 actually. You've got 2? Oh, okay. I forgot you had 2. Must be a nightmare having them. Probably hear the controller in the background. We're almost out of the 10-mile-an-hour zone, which annoys me at Lancaster. I don't have any pets. Would like a dog though. From experience, having a dog in the family is amazing. Hard work to raise and train, but is amazing to have. Depending on what breed, they can last up to 15 years or more. Excuse me. Must have taken them a while for it to affect them because they got home, they was perfectly fine. Yeah, it probably did take a while to affect them. So question, what's the difference between £58 game to buy an Xbox Series S and the £94 one? Thanks. £94 one? Do you have a 10% discount on Xbox by any chance? What key brings up objective list on a PC, please? Could someone help out some Welsh bloke, please? I don't know PC key binders, so if anybody has that information, please do let me know. Special edition 1 or deluxe? It is special edition. Right, got you. It is T. Thanks very much, British Rail fan. Yeah, so it is KT. There you go, everyone. And thanks everyone for helping as well, because obviously I don't play with keyboard. I was going to, but then decided not to. I'm so used to controllers, but I am working on getting myself a proper PC. I am working myself towards getting one. So the difference between the £58 game to buy an Xbox Series S and the £94 one is the £54 one must be deluxe and the £94 one or something like that must be, yeah, the £58 one is deluxe and the £94 one is special. You get more routes in special edition, saves you a lot of money, and with the deluxe edition you just get all the routes minus the ones of the special edition. So you get Riviera Line, Morristown Line, 2 German routes, a US loco, a German loco, the Class 220 Voyager, and that's it with the deluxe edition. And with the special edition you get Cardiff City Network, Zwolle, and a few others that I can't exactly remember. Okay, thank you, appreciate it. You're very welcome. I'll have to write these down. It's no good, I can't remember anything. Must be some good stuff happening in the pubs tonight, like. Funny, like. You're very welcome, some Welsh bloke. And you're also welcome, Lewis. If I haven't said that before, I do apologise. Oh, wow. We are tied between the 158 on Edinburgh to Glasgow and the 377 on BML. If you haven't put in your vote, do so now. It would be a very good idea if you did. How long have we been live streaming for? Because Overshap's a long route, isn't it? 77 minutes already, everyone. Can you believe it? It's incredible. Bit disappointed that Train Sim City isn't on Game Pass, but I can understand the reason for it. I'm not sure what the reason is, but yeah, there probably is a reason for it. All I'm not in first class going to Birmingham. Not many, but they are going to Birmingham. I love these Mark IIF carriages, they are fantastic. There's the Mark 1 buffet car, which does have somebody staffing it. Lovely. Need more features like that. Of course, this is the very, very interesting dark carriage. We want people to buy it, Lord. Well, of course, yeah. I mean, after all, the company is a business. They do have to worry about sales as well, but they also have focus on the people as well, so don't worry about it. Me, I've done business studies in college and got a level 3 distinction for it, so I know quite a bit. And Dovetail Games, they are a very good company. They do stuff well. I really like the look of this route. It's also the era I like the best too. As a new player, I still got so much to get through on my other routes first. Yeah, no worries. Honestly, these routes are not going anywhere. They are available any time to buy. But I definitely do recommend West Coast Mainline over Shap. My guess is that GP players don't tend to buy the DLC, which makes them the money. Right, I see. I'm sure it will appear on the Game Pass at one point, but many, many months away. Probably. You never know. When it comes to things like that, business decision making and stuff like that, it's a very complex world. And complex decisions do get made. Some of which they don't like to make, some of which they have no choice but to make. You know, just to make sure that they keep themselves afloat. Because they want to make sure that the business stays for a long time. And they want to make sure that they are making some good profit as well. And I would be worried if they weren't genuinely worried about that. Because it is a very important thing, that. Of course, though, they showed the same compassion with that to us. So, it's pretty well balanced, I would say. Playing Trains 1/6 is very relaxing and calms me down. It's my comfort game. That's very good to hear. That is very good to hear. I do like playing Train Sim World as well. Very good game, and been a fan of trains since I was very little, so this game is pretty fitting for me. Some more Mark II Fs are going up. There we go. Where's that one coming from and going to then? Coventry, the Glasgow Central, and Edinburgh Waverley 1S53. They don't only make Train Sim games, they have other games. So they are quite successful, very, very successful. Rex, what is your favourite diesel locomotive? Yeah, I thought that was quite obvious. I really did thought that was quite obvious. But I'll let you know, it's the Class 142 Pacer. I honestly thought I made that quite obvious, you know. It's because I used to travel on it a lot when I was little, so it's got a soft spot in my heart. Rex cement local, not DMU. Oh, right, okay. You got me on that one, you did. I forget they are diesel motor units and not locals. So, maybe diesel local. Ooh, now. I highly doubt Rockstar will make the 1.4 billion they have spent on GTA 6 back. Never say never. They might have a cunning plan, you never know. So, I would definitely go as far as to say my favourite diesel locomotive would be well, that's if you can class the high-speed train as a diesel locomotive. If not, then I will choose the Class 37. Push-pull locomotive, definitely the Class 91. Because I got politely told it was push-pull and not an EMU, so... And of course for EMU, it would have to be the Electrostars. They are fantastic. That is also tied with the 80 times as well. Class 42 is a local. Wonderful. So there you go. Yeah, my all-time favourite train has to be the 140. No debates. I won't give my reasons, but they are shared by 90% of the players. Yeah. Ah, that is why we're not taking power. Hold on, everyone. My favourite diesel loco is a Class 31 or 52 Deltic. Just hope the GTA 6 doesn't become Rockstar Skull and Bones. Well, that depends. Stop the poll, we are driving 3 routes at one time. We are as well. Welcome in, Josh Hodgins. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. Right, stop the poll now. Put it on a ever-defining vote of Edinburgh to Glasgow on the 158. Melbourne train guy, be happy. With a astounding 33%. Where am I from? I am from the northeast of England. you can probably tell with my accent. You know what I mean? We are late to Preston, but it's fine. We'll be fine. Intercity. We're getting there. Have you got random events enabled? I do, yes. Welcome in, Ben. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. I was born in Hampshire, so everyone is northern to me. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm not very northeast of England. I'm just in a good one. Rex, remember, shut the door from Richie's stream and all the other accents from last night. Yeah, I do. Do you know what's so weird? I remember somebody asking Richie if he could do a Scottish accent, and I held myself back from saying that I could actually do a Scottish accent. I can, but I daren't, because a lot of people confuse it with a Geordie accent, because it sounds so similar when I do it. It was well funny. But yeah, Richie's stream last night was great. Go ahead. What? Are you kidding me? It probably sounds Scottish to me. Is that A class 37? Not quite. This is the British Rail Engineering Limited class 86/2. And it is a locomotive that pulls Mark 1s and Mark 2s. I've been to Jorvik in Scotland. Do it, do it, do it. Okay. Alright. I'll have to think of something to say and I'll have to think of something to say. I'm trying to think of what to say. Sure, everyone agrees you can't say you can do it, then not to do it. Yeah, that's true. I can do it, it's just thinking of what to say. Oh, here's a good one. I could probably do what I do on my videos. How do I start that off again? Hello everyone, Rex here. Welcome back to the channel, Rex Tactics. Hopefully that was alright. I did put in a Z there, which wasn't supposed to happen, but there you go. We'll be driving the Class 86 today. Alright. Probably not the best, but it was an attempt. Stream went a bit funny there. Just probably thinking, whoa, who's this? This isn't the Rex we know. Don't mind the... I'll give it a 9.9 out of 10. Really? Where are you from? You sound like you're from near me. No, I'm from the northeast of England, you see. I was doing a Scottish accent. I don't know whereabouts in Scotland that accent comes from, but it happened. And it, judging by overhyped, it sounded pretty good. He sounded more like groundskeeper Willie from The Simpsons, lol. There you go. The accents and phrases last night were absolutely hilarious when I stood up and walked out of my room and I fell over laughing from the shut door. Well, I'm going to do something in a minute that's probably going to make you all laugh. And I can do it properly, even in Southern Rex, because I've been taught how to do this properly. I'll get the train stopped, and then I'll say where the NPCs are going. Really? A safety system right at the end? Nah. Okay, you can guess what it is. Alright then. Alright, so you see them NPCs there? Yeah, they're Gan and Dantun. I'll let you figure out what I just said. There we go, just made a 150 St. Ives service. Wonderful. And we got a platinum medal. Wonderful. That's very well done there, Hannah. You might hear it well on Geordie Shore, if you're old enough to watch it. Yeah, going downtown, going downtown. You can probably guess whereabouts in the northeast of England I am, but I won't say if you're right or not. Say Neeps and Tatties as a Scot. Neeps and Tatties. Hopefully that was close. Where are you, man, when you know what I mean? But yeah, hello, Southern Rex. Hopefully you're doing well. It took me a minute to understand it. Oh, did it? Sorry. It's quite fitting that I'm talking in a Scottish accent because we are going to Edinburgh to Glasgow in the Class 158 because that is exactly what we all voted for. I'm kind of North South Yorkshire. Oh, Yorkshire. Yorkshire's a nice place. I love Yorkshire. We'll do Edinburgh to Dunblane. Why not? Because we had a very long overshap service. Welcome in. Is it Levi or Levi? I want to say Levi. Rex, you do film from. Rex, do you film from North Road, Downton, and near York area? I have a few train spotting shots from there as well. Yeah, I do have a few train spotting shots. Is it a nice place? I don't know about that, lol. Yeah, I still can't tell. Right. Before I start this, we'll do a poll. I have a friend whose accent turns more Scottish the drunker she gets. That I can believe. Right. What would you like me to put into this poll, ladies and gentlemen? Where should we go and what train? Let me know before I start this Edinburgh to Dunblane service. Calling it Edinburgh Waverley to Polmont. Even though she was born in Essex. Oh, wow. Class 380, so that would be Cathcart Circle. I don't have Malmare, sorry. When I get drunk, I bell out the Scouse accent. Ah, I see. I'm loading up the service. Awesome. Anywhere else we can think of going? Maybe the Riviera line? Don't mind. Peterborough. In what? What should we drive it in? 700? Yeah, we can do 700. Great stream, mate. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, we can do the 700 on that. Where else? I don't know my trains very well. That's all right. On whatever you choose. Welcome in, Anita. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. Where else? Where else should we go? 720 on the West Coast Main Line South. I have the 710 if that's okay. Yep, can put that option in. And what else? Isle of Wight. Yeah, I do have Isle of Wight. With the Can't remember what service that is. Is it 484? I'm thinking it's the 484, but I'm not too sure. Sorry, I meant the 710. Slight typo. No, it's all right. It's okay. So is it the 484 that runs on Isle of Wight? Because I have that loco. 483, but if you bought 484, it's the 484. I did buy the 484. So I can only put in 4 options, Luke. Sorry. So Midland Main Line will have to come a little bit later. Right, choose now, because the service is not going to last long.
Welcome to the ScotRail service to Dunblane.
Dunblane.
Calling at Haymarket.
She sounds very happy.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016.
She
Sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
She only said Haymarket. Weird. We're going more than just Haymarket. There we are. We're in the beautiful Edinburgh Waverley. We are a 2-car ScotRail 158 service. And we are 158738. Welcome to Edinburgh Waverley, everyone. We do have a 170 with a 158 on the Edinburgh to Glasgow. 5 Circle Line has announcements all the time. It does on the 170. Tones, please. You most certainly can have them. Hopefully that was alright. Did you know you can catch a Bright bus to Edinburgh Airport for Haymarket one way for the low price of £5 per person? Sorry, I had to. You're fine. At least people know what they can do in Edinburgh. It sounds just like the 158 from Midland Main Line. You're very, very right with that, because it is. My 158 textures are bugged and stuck blurry. Oh. Okay, do you have the Tees Valley line and the Class 31? I sure do. I can't play now because of it. Currently doing a 150 service on the MSE route. Awesome. Oh, we got a 385 coming in. I know what they can do. They can do a big bus tour. In any place you can go to school. To school. You can go to school. Yeah. How many stops on this service? So we have Haymarket, Edinburgh Park, Linlithgow and Polmont. I'm not doing it in a Scottish accent. I think we've done enough of that. Why not? It's something to do, lol. True. Was that your attempt at a Scouse accent? Lol. Well, you know. Maybe, maybe not. You know, if it sounded like one, then it was. If it didn't sound like one, then don't ever count it as an attempt. Ever. I do feel like I've embarrassed myself now. More Birkenhead, see you close. Oh, really? Oh, wow, okay. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting it. Nah, very terrible, very terrible. Looking back on Tees Valley Line, I did not know the Class 31 does not do much on the route. Well, yeah, probably. It's probably because other trains do quite a bit more on the route. I mean, it is a train SimWorld 2020, so no, that's how I say it, and that's how I say it. And I was born there, lol. Ah, right. Of course, yeah. Rex, don't worry, I have a rubbish Liverpudlian accent. Hey, you said it, I didn't. Okay? You were the one who said that, not me. I was only reading your comment. Now I have to watch your video to find out, lol. True. Oh, the textures just went. And they came back. And they've gone. What is wrong with the textures? What is this? This is like what it was when I was on PS4. What's going on? Oh no, what is going on? No pressure light, lol. I know anyway, I'm from near Manchester. Cool. Why are the text... Oh, no, they returned. They returned. That was weird. The PS4 has come to torture you. Again. No, the PS4 can go in the cupboard and stay there. Reminds me of the Class 378. Well, they kind of have... Well, I suppose. I mean, it's not the 378, but yeah. The PS4 is leaning through like Windows XP. Yeah. Well, everyone will shortly pass Murray Fields, the home of Scottish rugby. Indeed. I don't know how, but I've managed to get the 158 to sound like a Class 142. How did I do that? I suppose it's because they kind of have similar engines, but still, how did I do that? Same fate as my Xbox One, just gathering dust at the top of my wardrobe. Yeah, you really want East Coast way. I'll put it in, don't worry. I sell toys, I can't help myself in my town, lol. That's true. Report it to Dovetail. It's probably worth reporting, yeah. Did a Rex Railways HST spawn? Because sometimes it does. Yeah, there we go. There's a Rex Railways HST for you guys to pick up for this route. Sorry, East Coast Way is my favourite route. I kind of guessed. I don't know how I'm managing to successfully make this sound like a pacer. I really don't know how I'm doing this. The train yard you just passed, you have no idea how realistic that is to the real thing. Well, that sounds really good then. Of course, that's the rugby stadium, isn't it? East Causeway has been left in the shadows. I would say, never say never. Which route is your favourite at the moment, Rex? Riviera Line. Are we able to use my special custom livery if we do? I don't think you've been noticing, but the only special custom liveries that we've been using at the moment are ones that I've created myself, so... If you want Rex on my day off, I will go and take photos of you to show off. No, you're okay, I can take your word for it. We haven't been using many Crates Club liveries tonight. Purple Cross 377/4. I'm good. I'm good. But it sounds like a nice livery. It really does. Oh. Why is it raining? What is going on? Photos of you. I didn't know you wanted to be a model or... No, no thank you. No thank you. It's Scott. Fair enough, fair enough. that less to be said then, I suppose. It's Scotland, it always rains. Okay, fair enough. Overhype, can you agree with this statement? Because you caused it to rain. I don't think you did. What notch of power are you in? And maybe notch power off and back up. Ransom World. We'll shortly be arriving at Edinburgh Park. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. Not as it was a good month last month, hardly any rain. Fair enough. We're a bit late, so what I'm going to say is, now right everyone, when you're travelling on my trains, we arrive when I say it's fit to arrive, okay? I'm joking. There we go. Making my layout a bit like the training centre map law. Fair enough. Now I will say I can't put in everyone's request in one stream tonight, so it may take a few streams before your request is actually put in. So what I suggest is if your request isn't put in and it isn't chosen, be patient because it will happen on stream one day. Don't worry about it. You'll get there when you get there, and not a second sooner. Exactly. Hold on a minute, we've just had a failure. I love that Stockport is now in the game. Yeah. Yep, brakes have released. This might sound strange, but sometimes it can rain with no sign of cloud, so it's realistic. Right, I got you. Alright, let's go. Next I have a speed disruption on Blackpool Branch. Oh, interesting. I should have it turned on. I should. I had the shortest temporary speed limit ever. It was for 1 metre. Maybe some Transmon 2020 routes like Tees Valley Line has them. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. We're 11 miles to Linlithgow. Let's go. Sorry for the pun. So we've got to be there for 11:24. We'll hopefully be there for that time. We have a max speed of 90 miles an hour, so we have to make sure we adhere for that. I believe trains number 4, 5 and 6 have disruptions, but I may be wrong. No, only car features from Train Simul 6 will stay on Train Simul 6. They won't backpart to any older games. Same with Train Simul 5 Guard Mode, did not backpart to Train Simul 4. That's just normal. Meant routes, I forgot to type it in. Oh yeah. But yeah, if they are Train Simul 4 and 5 routes, they might have some disruptions, maybe. Depending. Unless it's all routes, I can't remember exactly. Blackpool branch is Train Sim World 4, so yeah, thank God Coco is back to normal, he's playing. Oh, wonderful, that's great. I know Blackpool branches came out in Train Simul 4, because I remember buying Blackpool branches for Train Simul 4, and he's exploring, wonderful. Just waiting for Corner to do it now. The other one is still not right, but he's more lazy, so I think it's normal. Ah, right. That makes sense. Also, if you're enjoying tonight's stream and you're new here, please do make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. We're working on our way to 500 subscribers, and it would help so much if you were to hit the like button and subscribe. We're hoping to reach that milestone by Christmas. So hopefully we get there soon. You're loving tonight's stream, please do like it, as Rex is a fantastic guy and I'm one of his biggest fans. Not sure it shows, lol. You are, it definitely shows. Thanks very much, Overhyped. Milestones can be reached. I hit 100 subs 2 days ago. You sure did. Congratulations on reaching 100. Well deserved. Very well deserved. Had some blue hue there. Interesting. Right, I'm going to see what the poll says. And we're kind of torn between Cathcart Circle and East Coast Mainline. So if you haven't voted, vote in and I will end the poll. Rex, you deserve a lot more than 500. You're a great content creator. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you to say. Welcome and thank you for the hours of videos and fun you give us all. You're an inspiration to me and many of us. You deserve all the likes, not just some, but all the likes, lol. Thank you so much, you two. You both are very kind. I do try my best. Rex, you're awesome. I could see you being a Dovetail Games ambassador one day. If it happens, it happens. I definitely wouldn't say no, though. It'd be incredible. It really would be. Rex should be, and he will be the most popular ambassador in my view. Aww. Thanks, everyone. No worries, I agree with Joshua Cucumbers. You would be a great Dovetail Games ambassador. Aw, thanks. You can't see it, but I really am blushing a bit. Gonna be a bit late to Linlithgow, but it's fine. Honestly, it is. Might have to depart at full throttle just to be on time with this stuff. The next stop is Pullman in about, what, 5 minutes from then, so it should be alright. Oh, is that Linlithgow now? Yeah, it will be. Right. I just thought there. Right, we're going to be approaching Linlithgow now. We've already established we're not making it on time, but do not worry. Because we'll get there when we get there. I need some more brake. I might require some step 2 for this, depending on how close it gets. Yeah, step 2. Just put in some sander, not a lot because it will pull in some brake demand, which, yeah, definitely won't be great. Because then it'll stop my train dead in the middle of the track without station. People won't like that. People won't like that at all. I'm still working on stopping with the 158 on Edinburgh to Glasgow. I don't really play this route much, but when I do, it's a nice route. It would be funny. Rex, as I always say to myself, it's better to be late than never. Fair enough, fair enough. Loving the scenery round at Linlithgow. I heard some Train Simul 2 menu audio there. God, that brought back some flashbacks. Just gently coming in. Welcome in, Bonz's Pokestop. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. Just finished moderating for someone. Awesome, no worries. $11.25. They're not wrong. Yes, I'm doing well. What about you? I'm doing very well, thanks. Doing well. Makes sense why they've got curved ramp like that, with how short the platform is. Get these people on board. I did something rather impressive earlier. Got an entire Mackey's meal for free. What did you do that for? I'm joking. That's awesome. If the passengers are informed, then you're not late. True. Also, I don't know why, but that's appearing as tail light. I can send a pic of the receipt if you don't believe me, lol. I believe you, I believe you. Just use Fahrenheit as a screenshot maker, lol. No way. Never thought I'd hear the day where Fortnite would become a screenshot maker. The roadmap things I'm excited for is Birmingham Crew, Class 805, Transport for Wales Pacer, obviously. That's one I'm excited for. HST Farewell Pack, Great Western Express Remastered, and Malmö Line Richmond Extension. Yes, very much similar. Good evening, Train Guy. Welcome into the stream. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. We currently have a poll going on right now, so if you want to put in your vote as to where we go next, please put your answer in now. Please don't make it a three-way tie, because we're currently tied between Cathcart, East Coast Main Line and West Coast Main Line South. I can't do all three in one night. I have to at least do one. So, yeah, it has to happen. You have to do one or the other. Sorry for the rant. Sorry. Tees Valley Line with the Class 31 on the passenger service. If it's not on the poll, I can't choose that. Are you doing another route after? I sure am, then. Hold on. That sounds better. It would be quite impressive if you could drive three trains at once, lol. You're telling me? The graphics are heavily overlooked, honestly. Oh, I see. Surely if it's a tie, then you get the decide and vote. Well, the decide and vote has just gone in. I just saw that from the corner of my eye. The 710 on West Coast Main Line South has won. I can drive to it once, lol. Alright. That explains why we're not going very fast. I'd step on brakes and there's going to be burning rubber everywhere. Well, not rubber, but yeah. That wasn't very smart of me. Had the brakes on the whole time. Check Discord when you're not at risk of doing a Richie spadding. I will do, don't worry. What route are you going to do after? West Coast Main Line South with the 710. 2 model trains at once. Not at risk at spadding now, so I'll just check. Fair enough. You did get it for free after all. Rate my order now that you've seen it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Actually, wait. I'm giving you 10 out of 10 for getting it for free. What did you get? What did you get? What did you get? Oh, you got McSpicy chicken, 4 times nuggets, 1 medium fries, 1 medium zero Coca-Cola, and a no thanks. I love the no thanks at the end. That's brilliant. I love it. 10 out of 10 for that one. Was that like a custom thing? Honestly, if that's a custom thing, yeah, that's amazing. Oh, dearie me. We might be at risk. We might be at risk. But we are stopping at Parliament, so don't worry about it. One of the buses in Edinburgh had the front right brake locked on, and after 10 minutes it caught fire. Oh man, no! That's like the worst thing you could ever do, especially with it being a bus. Nope, that's a meal. I done to get 4 nugs with my meal, but I got them separately on my points. Ah, right, so that's why it says no thank you. And completely don't have a model railway as I've taken it apart for much needed repairs. Fair enough, train guy. Right, we are coming into Parliament. Thank you for travelling with Rex Railways. If you enjoyed your trip, thank you very much. And if you didn't enjoy your trip, well, you're getting off here. Maybe I should miss out the part where it's one of my buses that had it. Oops. I don't know how you knew that, though. I don't know how I knew that either. You know when you just make an educated guess? Oh, no, no. We put the reverser into neutral. No. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we were inches from the platform. Does the coupling equipment count? Oh, no, we're rolling back. We were inches. What happened? We almost slid in there. Oh. The train died fast. Oh, wow, okay. Wow, okay. Bit of a joke there, wasn't it? That's the thing, do dogs actually pass gas? Why am I even asking this question? Rex, stop it, man. Come on. You need to keep your PG rating. That was almost epic, you're right. We're not going to go into that one. Forget I ever asked it. 11:33 and we're 11:34. That was at least wrong once. That's what I have to go look. Rex, what do you think of my screenshot? I will put it in Train Some More Pics. Yeah, put it in. You definitely know when they do. Oh god, I used to have a dog myself. It's been so long since... My favourite route out of the ones I own is probably Riviera. Sounds about right. We only got the gold medal. Come on! I don't think you can get platinum on this, actually. Right. So West Coast Main Line South with the 710 is the winner. Right, saw something going Train Some More Set. Oh, that is easily a 9 out of 10. That's incredible, that. Oh, welcome in to the server, DJ Techno. Thanks for popping in. Very kind of you. Oh, that is a 7 out of 10. Waving to say sup. Ten out of 10. You got the water reflection. Hey, you should have put that into the screenshot competition on the Dovetail Discord. Man, those pictures would have cooked. They really would have. Oh, that's a lovely 7 out of 10. Yeah, put that in there. Don't mind at all. Just joined your Discord server. Thanks, Cucumbers. Thanks very much. I've been loving Riviera Line. Did a Class 47 run earlier on it. Lovely. So, West Coast Main Line with the 710. If I can find West Coast Main Line. There we go. Intermodal timetable. 710. Put it in 710/3. And we will do London Euston Watford Junction. I'm going to load the service, but I'm going to have to quickly go to the loo, so I will be back. Just a reminder, everyone, the stream is ending at 10 o'clock. I'll be back in a moment, everyone. Alright, everyone, I'm back. Sorry about that. I am back, everyone. So, what have we all been saying? I still think Cathcart is beautiful, wonderful. I voted it as it's the only service out of them that I could do. Wonderful. I would have voted for Cathcart if my choice wasn't on the poll. Yeah. Quite enjoy the stop-start services. Yeah. Right, let's crack on with 2D64, London Euston, Watford Junction. Let's go. Oh, we're a bit laggy. I think I know why.
At AWS operational.
I confirmed your register. Registration code in. Day. Off. Not sparred. Light doesn't need to be on. Doesn't need to be on. Fan speed low. I think I've got everything. Putting down the blind. Right, that's gone up. Alright. Welcome to a very busy London Euston station. We have a Rex Railways Class 350 weathered. We have a few Pendolinos and a few 350s. No Rex Railways Pendolinos in today. Not by the looks of things. Nope. All these platforms are empty. It's probably where the Avero goes in real life. Right. Let's go. Now, Rex, we can't go now. Why can't we go? Because we've got the DRA in. Right, try again. Right, let's get going. It's weird because my thumbnail is of the Voyager on the Riviera line, and we've not done the Riviera line tonight. Oh dear. Oh well. Kind of wanting West Cornwall local. Interesting request, but okay. It's not a bad route, actually. Awesome stuff. Right, so we'll be calling at South Hampstead, Kilburn High Road, Queen's Park, Kensal Green, Wilston Junction, Harleston, Stonebridge Park, Wembley Central, North Wembley, South Kenton, Harrow Wiltstone, Headstone Lane, Hatch End, Carpenter's Park, Bushy, Watford High Street and Watford Junction. Somehow, even though I started my service the same time as yours, I've only just got the green signal. Okay. Going up a subscriber tonight on my channel, now at 33. Congrats, cucumbers. Congrats. Oh, Rex Railways making a return appearance with the very clean livery. With like no damage marks or anything. But Train Simul 6 actually loads up Creators Club liveries quite well. Well, unless of course you try and do a scenario on West Coast Main Line South and you're putting it in Euston, then it's a different story. So, Cumbers, what is your channel called? Is it the Flying Southerner or something? I remember Richie Rail promoting your channel once. Am I right in thinking it is that channel now? It is the Flying Southerner, yep. Actually, tell you what. Oh, we got 429 subscribers. Thank you very much. Let me find you because I know I'm subscribed to you. Should be. Yeah, because it's... there it is. There you go. Go subscribe. I should be at South Hampstead by now, but it's fine. I don't mind. You're welcome, Cucumbers, you're welcome. I've watched the video and subscribed. It's very kind of you to do that to Cucumbers. Very kind of you. Right, so if you've not seen a train stop at South Hampstead, here it is. All the passengers are getting on, which is lovely to see. Right, off to Kilburn High Road. Not too far away from here. Oh, Avanti West Coast Pendolino going by. What time are we on? 21:27. Got ya. No worries, what platform do you play on? Yeah, what platform do you play on, Cucumbers? I need help with making videos on PS5. Oh! Oh, you were asking me! Oh, I use a bit of Share Factory. Melbourne Train Guy taught me how to use it in some way to help bring up the videos and make it better. What you do is you go into You can't record your voice. So what you do is you just record the video and just put it into Share Factory and put it on YouTube. Simple as that. Or you can download it straight to YouTube channel via the Capture Gallery. Right, Queen's Park is next. And off we go. When I do that, my voice doesn't exist. I see. Do you want your voice in it, or do you not want your voice in it? Well, make sure you set it to record voice. That might be what your problem is. Make sure in your settings, go through every single one of them, go through captures and broadcasts and make sure to put in capture my voice or something like that. My process for videos is decide what to do, record it using OBS, edit using DaVinci Resolve, usually add in the intro sequence, and then straight to YouTube. You want your voice in it, yeah, so make sure you go into captures and broadcasts and make sure that your voice can be captured on it. Actually, pause the game right now. And we're not going anywhere, we're not crashing, I'm just helping someone out. So we go into settings and we go down to captures and broadcasts and include your mic's audio. Go into captures and broadcasts, video clip format, and where it says file type, include your mic's audio and include party audio, toggle on include your mic's audio. So there you go. It should hopefully work. Don't know if you can still hear me. Video is paused, broadcasting only mic audio. Yes, you can hear me. Right. So, there we go. We're back, everyone. Sorry about that. I don't mind helping out, though. Does it matter what file type? JPEG or PNG is fine. MP4 or WE... Yeah, I set yours to MP4. I just checked on Coca and he sat by the radiator just enjoying the heat. Aww. Hopefully all that information has helped. That building was quite close to the train. Yeah, they normally are around the London Overground and the Underground. They normally are. Right, the next station is Kensal Green. We've only gone this far from London Euston. I just overshot Kensal Green. No way! You're right in front of me. Mind you, like, I had to stop and, yeah, so. Just overshot Kensal Green, yeah. I'm heading off now. See ya. Yeah, thanks for popping in, British Rail fan. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Driving on the Bakerloo bit. Nice. Just a tiny minor overshoot, but still on the platform. What are we getting? What's coming through? Thanks for the help. Goodbye. You're very welcome. Something. Oh, Rex Railways Penzolino. There we go. City of Carlisle just passed us, everyone. That's what I put on the side of it. Not the actual City of Carlisle, don't worry. Rexolino, indeed. What station does the Eurostar train stop in at London? London St Pancras. They do not stop at Stratford International, I do not think. I do know they stop at Ashford. So, yeah, we're approaching Millstone Junction already. Bloody heck. Let me catch up. I'm joking. Keep going. Keep going. You're doing well. Everybody in the back of the train's now gone, Sorry, everyone. Thought so, thank you. Yeah, you're very welcome. So, yeah, they used to stop at Stratford International. I don't think they do anymore. I'm at Wilson Junction. Alright. Not far from you then. Not far. Gotta remember there was a bit of stream delay, so at this present moment in time I have just stopped. Now. And opening doors. Passengers will be writing an angry letter to... Who? Okay. Fair enough. Going to find out sooner or later. I clicked the dog question. I had to. Oh no. He's the Mayor of London. Oh! I was wondering where you were going with that one. Sorry. If you hadn't pointed out, I wouldn't have noticed, lol. Ah. Fair enough. My bad on that one then. Oh, London buses. Rex Railways 350 as well. Oh, look at them. Now Harlesden. Wow. From the back of it, sort of looked like an Arriva Trains livery, or is that me just remembering it wrong? Stop, stop, stop! Ah! Massive overshoot. Sorry, everyone. Approaching Stonebridge Park. You're definitely getting there faster than I am. Right, let's go. Ain't wasting any more time. going on.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Yeah, I got it.
TPWS and AWS operational.
No, should not be doing that. Yeah, we broke it.
TPWS and AWS operational.
There we go, we got it. You having the same issues I had? Yeah. Just left Stonebridge Park, alright. Alright, we're into Stonebridge Park. If it's all down to a race, I'm definitely not winning. That is just like legit there, I'm not winning. It's just not happening. Could you do dispatching next on the Riviera line? We have done that on a stream before. If you would like to check out my previous stream on that, you are more than welcome to. You will have to go to the very end of that stream though. Yeah, welcome in, Aiden. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. If you've gone over to watch the other video, then that's perfectly fine. Is there announcements on this line? No. To my knowledge, Train Small 6 announcements are only for Train Small 6 routes. Unless otherwise stated, they will be for only Train Small 6 routes onwards. But then, like I said, unless otherwise stated. That could all change. Could you do the Cornwall route with the 150? It's getting close to the end of my stream time. I don't think I might be able to do any more choices tonight. I have been saying a lot that my stream will be ending around about 10 o'clock-ish, but because you a lot are new into the stream, that's okay.
TPWS and AWS operational.
There are no current plans, but they said nothing about future plans. Yeah. That is right.
TPWS and AWS operational.
There are no current plans, but they cannot rule out future plans. I'm not new, lol. I know this. Hey Rex, I'm back. Welcome.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Hope you're alright, Southwestern. I just overshot North Wembley. No way! You really? I've done that before today. I hope I don't do it again. I know what I'm like. I thought it was me that did something wrong, but it makes me happy knowing that you're having the same issue. Yeah. You're not doing anything wrong. No, it's alright. You're good. I hate it when I overshoot North Wembley. I always misjudge it. Just gonna slow down very gently so I don't overshoot this station, because you'd be so surprised how easy it is. In fact, it would explain why a lot of TfL drivers have their stopping patterns well known before they do any of this. But any train driver, really. And they always have the thing where it goes, are you sure of your stopping patterns? I like that. Because it makes a driver think, oh yeah, am I sure about this station? And how far to stop from? Never know, I might have stopped perfect for this station and I might overshoot the next one. Let's go. Occasionally overshoot Stonebridge Park. Yeah. That can happen with me as well. Oh, an occasional overspeeding from me as well. Yeah, speeding from yours truly, Rex Tactics. Just letting them know that I'm coming in now. Do you know what I'd like to see in Train Sim World? Some impatient passengers where they're sat on the platform tapping their foot. You know what I mean? Waiting for the train. That would be hilarious. I doubt they'd ever add it, but it would be fun to see. And just tapping their foot whilst waiting for the train because you're late. Only if you're late though. I don't know, let me know what your thoughts. There's the station, and there it went. South Kenton is my favourite station on the line, prime place for West Coast Midland South train spotting. It's a good idea. We see Matt with pink headphones at a station at some point, lol. You never know. Oh, and is it raining? It is. Just put in slow wipers. Oh, there's a Pendolino and Rex Railways. Plus we've got 72 stock coming in. Or impatiently looking at the watches. Yeah, you could put that in, couldn't you? Oh, we've also got some freight going by as well. Hey, we're racing a shed. We're not going to win, but we can give it a good go. We are coming for you, Shed. You don't know it yet. Oh no, the power of the Shed is winning us. Yeah, and who would have thought a freight train would take over a Transport for London service and speed? Who would have thought? Oh, well, we've certainly lost that one. That Shed is leaving us in the dust. Shed racing indeed. Ah, no. Proper left us in the dust. Well, it has, because we have to stop here. To be fair, you're only limited to 45 miles per hour. If we weren't, I definitely would have been able to overtake that Shed, no problem. He says. We'll get you next time, Shed. Harrow and Wealdstone is next. At Harrow and Wealdstone. Oh, come on. I'm an entire station behind you. I tell you what, you're winning that race. I'm at Harrow and Wealdstone now. I have heard that the Class 8 10s have been out and about during driver training. Oh, nice. Yeah, I read it as out. I thought that was a little typo there. I do the same. Sometimes when I type in LOL, I type in Lou instead. I don't know why. Oh, we've got 9 minutes left. Well, I can stretch it over a tiny bit to finish this run at least. Because here we are at Harrow and Wealdstone. Let's see, how many stations have we got after Harrow and Wealdstone? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, it's alright, we can do the rest of it. It'll only take, what? 15 minutes? Yeah, we should be fine for another 15 more, peeps. That's how we should do it. Stay a little bit longer, everyone. Will you be doing one more service, or is this the last? This is the last Southwestern, sorry. I have a TSR. Oh, nice. What is a TSR? Oh, temp speed. Oh, temporary speed restriction. Ah. You know, I'm not getting them at the moment. That's probably why we're waiting for this PlayStation 5 update to come. It'll come soon. I have every faith it will. You're sick of seeing the back of the train, so let's see the front of the train. Caller is finally up. Sorry, caller is finally up. He's just staring. Cool. Rex, I'm getting them and I am on PlayStation. I might have toggled something off then. I'll have to have a look. Sorry, which PlayStation you're on? PS4, PS5? PS5 Slim. Right. I think mine's the Slim Edition as well, so I'll have to have a look, see if I've toggled something off. I might have. And Steam Gen 12 Lenovo Legion 5. Oh. Nice. I don't know what that all means for Steam, but it must be good. We're into Headstone Lane. It's a nice station, this one. Oh, we got some big lag. What have we got? I have free edition on Steam, and it is a very powerful gaming laptop. Nice. Ah, Rexolino. And you have Deluxe on PS5. Awesome. Oh, by the way, the whole time we've been driving 710 379. Mine's 710 377. Hello West Midland Transport Hub, hope you're having a wonderful evening. We're currently driving a 710 on the West Coast Main Line. I'm driving 710 375. Ooh, awesome, another Rex Pendolino. I literally can't make that up, it happened twice. Oh, and another Pendolino. Just left hatch end. Right, I see. Yeah, you lot are definitely getting there before I am. I'm just taking me time. Half a mile from Hatch End. Alright. We're getting there. We are getting there. Also, why is this light on? It looks like it's on. Probably puddles. Just letting them know I'm going past so that, well, they're in a safe spot, but still, it's kind to let them know. Have I got any add-ons? I sure do.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Don't worry, it wasn't a random train fault, it was my own doing. I've done it again. I'm trying to put down traction sand, and every time I try and put down traction sand, it's setting off the reverser. It's annoying.
TPWS and AWS operational.
I'm just not going to touch it now. I'm going to press it here. Coco's quite dizzy. He just ran around in the spot circles for some unknown reason, known only to him. Probably chasing after their tail. They probably figured out they've got a tail. That normally happens. Just wait until they figure out that they've got 4 paws. Oh, the reaction is amazing. Slightly overshot Carpenter's Park. Thanks for the warning. I might end up doing so. Hey, another Rex Railway service. With LNWRD branded. Rex Railways is in full swing tonight on the East Coast Main Line. Colin knows he's got 4 paws. It's a tail that baffles him. Yeah. It normally is the tail for them. Because of wheel slip in the rain. Yeah. Oh, you've got rain as well. Huh. East Coast? Do you mean West Coast? Yes, I do. Sorry. Do you get the Rex Pendolino with just the simulator? So you have to buy the BR Class 390 Pendolino, which is a DLC add-on separate to West Coast Mainline South. You need West Coast Mainline South in order to run it, and then to find the Rex Railways livery on Crates Club, just search up Rex Rail, and you should find it. And then Coco just attacks it, and Cola is like, I'll get yours if you get mine, and they just lay there biting each other's tails. I'm dying of laughter. Rexolino, my word. What did I say? I might end up overshooting Carpenter's Park. And what am I doing? Exactly that. Ooh, that's a bad overshoot. Cooked and burned. Cooked and burned. Oh, we were inside the station there. Oh, no, I was going to say thank God for selective door operation, but no, not this time. That's alright, I don't mind kitten chat. That's my fault for going too quick. Does that look like a Lego stud? What is going on with the textures? Can anybody see that? It's both our fault. Deal? Deal. What is going on? Why are these textures appearing? I swear it only happens on this route. I can see the blue thing. Yeah. That's not supposed to happen, obviously. It even happened on the bridge. Why? This is, weird. Oh, Rex Railways 350 overtaking us. Literally, everything Rex Railways is just appearing tonight. Are they trying to tell me something? No way is it stopping with us. It is as well. I swear Rex Railways is trying to tell me something. Drive me instead. Yes, your own work is... Yes, your own work. It's saying lol. Yes, use your own work, it's saying lol. Yeah, true, true. I haven't got Rex Railways livery for the 710 yet. Might be something I'm going to have to cook up. Is that freight? Oh, yes it is. Right, let's get going to Watford High Street. Yes, 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 and again, yes, I need that. No, wait, I medically need the Rex train and on the 700 too. I'll see what I'll do. Perfect stop at Watford High Street, indeed. Departing Watford High Street, nice. I'm just coming up to Watford High Street. I tell you what, you guys are better at driving the 710 than I am. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got a gas station that kind of looks like an Asda. We both know if you do them, I'm going to use them. Lol. True. Just leaving now. Teenage memories of Watford High Street and shopping at the Harlequin Centre. Harlequin Centre? Fair enough. When I had Xbox, the Class 710 was my most driven train. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can see them all just coming and going, wait for me. Not going anywhere, not yet. Oh, that's just for one stop. Alright, we're nearing towards the end of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I should more say peeps, because it's a lot better. Just got Watford Junction to go into now, and we will be done. I know, 3 hours isn't enough, everyone. I know. Arrived into Watford Junction already. Blimey. That was weird. Oh, we've got a 710 coming out the same time as we're going in. Just pulled into Watford Junction. Awesome. And I'm just pulling in now. What livery will it be this time? I think it's just going to be Rex Railways. I got 11,606, but only had AWS since my Xbox controller is currently quite broken. Fair enough, fair enough. From here, that's Rex Railways, so there we go. I think by now everybody's going to guess it is Rex Railways. I got 11,574 scar. Awesome. Just deregister that now. Yep. When's your next stream be? Sunday. I'm aiming for it to be Sunday. Sunday from 6. Anything changes, I'll let you all know on the channel. And we finally got 13,433 AP. Incredible, I know. And the platinum. Right, let's go to the main menu because it is officially the end of the stream. Yeah, we've gotten to that time. Thanks, Joshua. It was nice driving the last service with you, Rex. It was nice to know that people were driving with me. Thank you ever so much. So, that is going to be it for tonight's stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Please do make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. And I will see you all in the next stream, which will be Sunday. We're probably going to do a route that's chosen by me and trains that are chosen by me. So, yeah. Excuse me. But thanks for the Viewer's Choice stream, everyone. Well, thanks for making the Viewer's Choice stream pretty well. Thanks for my choice. You're very welcome. Loved it. Thank you, Rex. Awesome way to spend the night. And sure it is. Indeed it is. Right, so I will see you all on Sunday. Thanks for watching. Good night, everyone.